If we can hear Discord, I don't know if this is going to fix anything, but again, effort made. Will somebody talk? No, it's not working. I can't hear anybody on Discord. I told you. Well, let's see here. Yeah, no talkie. Okay. See, I can't even check because Discord doesn't have that ability. I don't know. I don't know what Windows has destroyed now, or what OBS has destroyed now. Trying to stop the double stickers. We changed that back. It didn't work. Okay. Oh, maybe it is MyCox 2 that needs to be unmuted. Somebody say something? Do it again. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, it's like my original audio source has just vanished. It has removed itself. Uh-huh.
Or like old technologies was better in every way.
Try that again. Hold on.
Oh, it came through.
Are we still back?
Are we back?
Are we still back?
Are we back?
We're still back.
Are we back? Okay, that's
Yay.
very interesting. Desktop Audio 2 was the track that needed to be unmuted, which I didn't mute in the first place.
Womp.
What the hell has Windows done? I'll figure it out later. We are working. We are back. Let's go before it breaks itself again.
See, this is why everything ends up in sci-fi settings that they build a religion around machines. It's like you don't understand why they would do that until
Stop it before they show up.
Look, I pay my phone bills. I don't have to worry about new wizards showing
We'll
up.
untangle the wires of your audio later. Good night.
See you, Ferris, and thank you.
All right, now we can get back on the let's get to the shrine moment.
Okay, so
That deserves the fourth. That deserves the fifth buzzball.
Yeah, so just to speed things through here, Yvonne was offering to help Fern and Daryl help keep up.
How are you going to do that?
She's got arms.
So
You're going to pick them up?
You're going to pick them up and carry them?
I mean, football-wise, obviously, but...
What's your power setting? Or your power capability, I should say.
If I remember correctly, it is 3.
You have exactly enough power to carry both of them because Sunkern is weight class 1 and Trapinch is weight class 2.
I'm mounting the wolf.
Anyway. You gotta finish.
Climbs
up the
on
session.
donkey, holds up his lovely fold-out phone, and
No, you're not.
Are you actually trying to get on top of him?
yes.
You're about to get. You're about to get yeeted off.
Why?
I want to see the fireworks getting eaten off.
Well, he's gonna make an attempt. Whether Johnny can hold on, we'll figure out.
Oh, I get to buck break him. What role? What role is that, Mr. DM?
We can go with contested combat versus, I guess, athletics.
It's when it's something like that. Yeah.
Combat versus athletics. All right. Am
It
I combat?
No, he's trying to use combat.
Well, the thing is that if it's like one of those checks, it's athletics or combat, whichever's higher usually.
Yeah. All right.
Usually.
All right. All right. Eh. Yeehaw!
Well, let's see. See if he beats it.
We will see.
Let's get this Mustang a moving.
Oh, what's a Mustang?
It's a horse. Of course. Whoa!
Oh, just barely. Just fucking barely.
We don't get up. What?
Hi-ho, Dusty, away!
Oh my god, that is so insulting.
Y'all could have just asked.
I could have, but this is more fun. You could have beat my ass.
Could have. Still might.
Okay, Johnny's actually.
I'll take you up on that later. Let's move. We got a head to roll.
Let me get the music back going.
All right, all right.
Can I beat him up?
Whenever you find that that's necessary.
Afterwards, you can beat him up
You may have
afterwards.
heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they are.
Oh wait, I gotta save that for the next Powerball.
You can beat him up, right?
Afterwards. I just said afterwards.
Dusty gets first dibs.
Why not now?
Because
he
you
has
need
to.
me.
No, I don't.
I love Saul.
You see what I have to put up with, Fern?
You have to put up with Arter just
Whoa,
yelled.
whoa, 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 Dusty, hold up, hold up, hold up. We gotta wait for the slow people. The
Just
really
that-
slow blue people.
Just that side eyes looking back at you.
He said, I'm gonna stomp on you.
I will fucking kill you.
Look, the last one of these we ran into, the first person in there got, well, let's not talk about it, but, we gotta make sure that one is... Oh, hey, Yvonne, how's it going?
We don't talk about this.
Talk about what?
Anyway, is that the shrine ahead?
Yeah,
Mhm.
looks like it.
There's kind of like a big boulder type door kind of blocking it. That's when
There's
you
a
have to,
wall.
yeah, you have to figure out a way to push it.
Johnny's gonna hop off and, oh, what do I want to say here? Oh, I know. He's gonna hop off and, yeah, it was the smoothest bareback I ever had. Thanks, man.
I feel like I need a shower.
I feel like I need a cigarette.
I can't anymore. We literally just started on this trip.
He's already done. He wants to kill the rabbit.
It's like, okay.
It certainly is a door.
Yeah. You're right, Saul.
Get off my back. Might get the stream muted. Maybe, but not before the buck breaking comment would.
I can't believe 30 seconds into meeting this character, Johnny has already endeared himself to them.
It's just like,
It's his special power.
yeah, Yvonne's gonna be like,
Okay, Daryl, I'm gonna have to set you head down here.
Oh, whoa, Saul, hold up a second.
Yeah, we'll wait here.
Let me see. Let me see here.
Yvonne, you don't see the hot chick anywhere, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Haven't checked. Give me
Well,
a sec.
check! Hurry up!
Fine.
Come on. Turn those ears.
oh, she's not using perception.
Well, good, because they're all plugged up.
This door isn't moving.
I can't.
We need our guardian angel. Come on, Hot Lips, get your ass out here.
Johnny, shut up.
What?
I'm trying to focus.
All right.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
kind of a transparent, kind of almost silhouette of Vera that's standing nearish to the door.
Open said me.
Damn, that usually does it.
No, it most certainly did.
Wonderful. Saul, you
Hey.
got the touch.
Yvonne, there's a moment where you can almost see the apparition of Vera try to just facepalm into one paw.
Believe me, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Did it.
They fade away as they unseal the shrine.
Look at how happy she is. You wouldn't ruin that, would you?
Okay, well, one thing's for certain. Vera's here. I can at least see them. Somewhat.
Good. Let's hope she can help some.
And I'm gonna roll perception here.
All right, traps. I probably need to do that too, because
Maybe not even traps. She's just checking the room, and
Johnny is looking for traps because he doesn't want to turn everything into not apples again, because God knows what she's going to do this time.
now Saul is like, this is certainly a room that's that the middle is filled with sand.
It kind of has the. I didn't really have the tiles for it, but it looks like it's a water feature that is like dried out. No, the water is gone. It's just kind of a little indent in the ground.
Step. Or more like hop.
Well,
Looks like the water hole's dried up.
Well, considering what we saw outside, I'm not surprised.
Place hasn't exactly been opened in a while.
Well, that'll make it less swimming. Ugh. I don't think a sandcastle's gonna help us at this point.
Well, number one, we gotta figure out if there's anything here still. Because remember the last time we opened up one of these and there was just things here?
That's the whole point. Let's be careful and wait for Saul to run ahead. There she goes.
It's like peek around the corner.
Why would you just peek? Just go.
Huh.
It's a,
Man,
what?
I'm gonna roll perception here again.
It's a dead end.
Did you have to use the D word?
Well, unless you want to go and read that over there, sure.
Well,
Yeah,
given the last
I-
time we found one of those, it's gonna take two of us.
You know.
Well, there's one. Hey, Arteria, you want to go read that language you totally can't read?
What are you talking about?
Look,
Points.
There's one of those tablets again.
Saul is staring at it, but then she also kind of notices the. Saul is staring at the tablet for like 2 seconds, and then she kind of meanders back over to like the middle of the sand pool.
I really hope that's not a trap.
This sand's weird. Like some parts of it are darker than the other.
Yeah, I mean, When you find something weird, best not to touch it.
It's like a weird shape.
Okay.
If only we had someone with tremor sense or something.
Alright, I'll take a look at this large stone tablet that's there.
Yeah,
What language is it in?
There's some of it that's the Pokemon claw scratch language thing, and some that's in English.
Alright.
Just like last time.
You
Oh,
let me know what it says then, because I can read both.
and Saul is looking at the stuff that she can actually.
Johnny can read about 3/4 of this.
He still needs to train the AI on
He's got
to read it.
He's got the thes and the ands and maybe a couple proper nouns.
The duck and the
A sad dad.
and
Congratulations!
Actually, that eggnog's pretty good. Woof.
after all the miserable things that you had, and then you find out that the eggnog one was the actual good one.
Yeah, yeah.
How ironic.
Where's my video details here? I'm going to label that as part 1 real quick.
There's the ones for Nightfire and Rabbit, and we'll send this to Cup.
There we go. Fix that. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, wait. I got things to read. What? No constellation joke? Not impressed. 0 stars.
He writes the thing down and
Let me
Take a
see
look
if I can
at
do
it.
my epic reading of this. The sun will rise, the moon will fall, each shifting tide, each fleeting call. In their dance they change the sky, in constant shift that won't pass by. Why does it sound like the Sphinx should be saying this shit?
Saul is staring at the tablet, and she kind of reads, I guess, a bit monotone-like. For stasis stills the world in place, but motion moves with timeless grace. The sun and moon, they know it well, that change in is life, stagnation is.
This rhyme scheme.
She's trying to stare at that. She's kind of staring at that last word, bit struggling with what it says.
It's gonna rhyme with the one above it.
Stagnation is L.
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 I was gonna say hell, but alright.
I think that's it. It's kind of stretched out, and I can't really read it that well.
Oh, they're making it chiller font. Wonderful.
What, do you want me to read it or what?
It's really scratchy, this last word, but maybe it's the thing that Johnny said. He's still stupid.
Look, it's just a rhyme. There's only so many words that can rhyme with it.
Bell. Cell.
Probably spell.
Can you say that last part one more time?
Oh, right. The sun and moon, they know it well, that change is life, stagnation is blank. It's probably hell.
Well, you don't want the sun and the moon to stagnate, so it's probably something bad. Tides and that kind of thing. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't there something on here on the...
Wait, isn't that actually happening?
Oh, hell. Hey! Man, who wrote this shit?
Cyndaquil stare.
Hey, whoever you are, find a better rhyme scheme! Should have hired a better writer for this.
Ignore him, ignore him.
And what's with this shit?
Well, kind of looks like what Saul said. Everything's darker and lighter in certain places, so I'm going to assume that this is not a dead end, but a sinkhole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sola's just kind of, I want to roll survival on this just to kind of figure this out, I guess. Maybe it's not the right one, but this is more of an, I guess this survival is kind of like an observation type thing. She's just gonna go around here.
We'll go plus minus 10. And I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Wow.
Hey, the dice
Yeah.
say what the dice say.
That's when Yvonne actually just kind of calls over to Dusty. He's like,
Hey, Dusty, how much do you know about sinkholes?
Somewhat common. Why?
How do you tell one from being just normal sand? Because, looking at this...
I mean, I wouldn't worry about sinkholes. They only really show up, there's something underneath. You'd think this entire building would have gone if there was something underneath it.
Well... Wait, maybe I can ask Vera.
God damn.
yeah. In that same instant, I guess Yvonne's gonna try and look around and see if she
Steak
can't
eyes.
see Vera. It's like, see if she can't see Vera.
We'll just drag them out. And might be a bit too fatal.
Well, I can see her.
Oh no, what is Johnny doing now?
He is detecting the fops.
Well, he's listening to what his trainer, I mean, Arter says, and he's looking up here, and I mean, round and consistent color found the sun, Chief.
Yes, if we are looking at this from perspective, if he points northward, that would be an image of the sun, and he points in front of him, and this will be the image of a crescent moon.
Wait a
All right, and they're pretty static, so
Well,
Wait.
I think the second part to the what the tablet says is probably the key in order to figure out what's going on.
not following you, Chief.
Okay, now that you say that it's a sun and a moon, I can see it now. I'm looking around. How did I miss that?
Well, maybe your ears are clogged. You might clean them.
But you're not smart.
Woof!
God!
Blown the fuck out.
Saul, why you gotta be so mean?
I'm not being mean. And she genuinely means that. That's probably the scary part. She's not trying to be insensitive. It just
It just comes naturally to her.
Okay, fine. I'm not smart. I get it. Fine. But
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not that smart either. And she grins. Again, not trying to be insensitive or anything.
just being pedantic.
What's
Wait,
pedantic?
what? How do you know that word?
No, what's pedantic?
Johnny?
What? No, explain.
What's
She's
pedantic
asking.
mean?
Come on, explain.
Why must I explain this?
Are you getting a dictionary out?
I don't even have a dictionary. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, how else would you explain it?
Yvonne, you're getting a cynical stare.
Look, okay, Saul, look. It's something I heard from Arter, okay?
Him. Of or like a pendant. So, how's that apply?
What's pedantic mean?
I don't even know what a pendant is. Wait, no, do not. Ah!
This kind of seems like an A and B argument. I'm just gonna see my way out.
Probably the
you
best.
can tell that Arter is clearly not paying attention to the conversation. He's kind of looking between the sun and the moon from what his perspective
Oh
is. and-
boy, am I gonna have to save you here, grass skirt?
Saul is in our terrace space. What does pedantic mean?
Pedantic? He
Pedantic.
just kind of looks over. He just said pedantic, right?
Yvonne just said I was being pedantic. I don't know what she means by that.
She's calling you dull. Unimaginative. I don't know how she knows the word, though. Heard it a lot where I'm from. Of course, you know how LA is.
Do I want to know where LA is? Is that near Pastel Town?
Nah, it's worse. It's where they film movies. A lot of people think they're creative and they're not. A lot of pedants there.
There's a lot
Don't
to
target
unpack.
me!
There's a lot to unpack there, and I don't think I'm going to try.
Jose's about to punch you.
No,
I'm not calling you that. She is. Take it up with grass skirt over there.
The thing is that she was trying to ask Arter a question. Arter didn't answer her. Keep interjecting, and this is a rare moment of I'm tired of your shit. This is a rare moment.
Are you combating the bunny?
Nah, she's just smokescreen.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Now Archer can't see what he's looking at.
Just sudden smoke screen, and she, like, Javon's just shy out of it, and then she realizes, oh, Vera's standing right there.
No, it's a smokescreen directly in the rabbit's face. It's like a mind your business kind of thing.
I wish I had a move to prevent it just because I'm an asshole, but...
No, there's no blocking that.
Maybe if you try and shut their mouth, I don't know.
It's simple. I'm just going to try to dodge out of the way. Whee!
You realize that's a range blast 3 move.
Oh, was she
Yes, it
covering
is.
up multiple areas? What areas?
Does that mean that's like 3x3?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, so everyone's covered. Gotcha.
No, basically, it's that.
Like
Yeah,
I said, so
but-
Archer can't see what he's looking at.
Yeah, but it was aimed at Johnny, so
That's why he dodged.
I'm
yeah,
sure
but
he's
you're still
fine.
kind of.
I'm sure he's fine.
I can't.
I can get
right here.
real close to Archer's space. I like Archer's personal space.
Yeah, there. Okay.
This is Johnny. He also likes Arter's personal space.
Arter, he likes his personal space. Johnny, he also likes Arter.
Leans over his shoulder to see what he's reading. What you got there, buddy?
I'm trying to figure out the key to this bottom portion here.
And what does it say?
the change is life. Stagnation is whatever this word is.
What? It's not hell?
It probably is.
It looks like it. Oh no, we have religious overtones, man. You know what that means?
He just puts his hand over Johnny's mouth. It just shuts him up for a second. I just need a moment of peace and quiet. All right.
Tumbling
So,
down,
looking at-
tumbling down.
So, looking at this, and based on what's being said,
Well, while you're at it, Salt sings another smoke screen at Johnny.
oh my god,
You're gonna get everything smokescreened at this rate.
Unfortunately, Artera's caught in the crossfire.
Artera just has a smoke screen at the moment. He's just like,
So I'm just gonna
it's
draw-
just a defeated sigh.
You know
Just
what?
gonna
This
drop
gives
this
me a pretty good opportunity to actually give a piece of this that might be missing. The shitposting helps. If people within the smoke screen probably have a better sight on this, but I think everyone can make a perception roll on something about the smoke.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, because, like, Yvonne's kind of just helplessly standing there.
1,
like,
2, 3. Almost just 1, 2, 3, 4. That would mean I get a straight, right? So it's a 20.
I don't think that's how that works.
God damn it! It's the only way I'm gonna get above a 12.
God, all these low rolls.
Whoops.
It is a 12.
I'm still targeting Johnny.
You see how hot I am.
Yeah. No, wait.
You did better than Artera, though.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
and
gonna-
Yvonne's just helplessly, like, trying to figure out, like, what's going on here. And
Hold
she's,
on, I'm
like,
gonna.
Artera has
gonna
Artera has half the dice.
You still did better, though.
So I'm gonna reroll. Oh, and I still did better Artera on the reroll.
You don't need master perception, Johnny. What do you mean?
I had master and I only got, like, 5. Yeah, 5
Only
twos.
got 6 higher than me.
5 twos, though.
Anyway, I got a 14.
I think then that means it's everyone but Artera.
Ooh.
Wow,
Wait.
a 10 didn't
Oh, it was
make
a 12? Oh, God.
Okay.
12. Okay.
I'm gonna find some horrible way to relay it to you. Don't worry.
Cool.
I'm like hanging off of you, so it's
Yeah, you're distracting Artera. and
it's a -2. So yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, there's kind of like that. The smoke lingers, but then it's that thing where there's a gap in like the wall or floor. It kind of like slips underneath it a bit, and it's right on the border of where this kind of indent is that would make up the water feature of
Oh, I've got
the
it.
circular area.
Yeah, Johnny is just gonna get real close to the side of your head there, Artera, and point at that where the smoke's being sucked in, and go, "Hey, look, it's the suck zone."
Step.
Oh God.
This darker area of the sand.
Mm-hmm.
If I grab it, is it wet?
No.
No.
Saul is stepping in it right now.
So I'm going to assume that the water would be like this whole spot here.
The
What?
darker part is kind of part
Yeah,
of the.
Let me get rid of this.
It's like looking at the bottom of a pool, basically. With no
Cool.
water on it. It's just kind of a darker spot of it.
Let me get rid of this template, actually. There you go.
But you said like the smoke is getting sucked in somewhere, which
Yeah, it's in the.
Like the entire border of the circular area seems to be not attached to the rest of the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
so-
basically an opening in a way.
Yeah, Saul just kind of steps on it just to see what's happening, and then
Look out, Saul! You're in the suck zone.
she's gonna jump on it a little bit. So I'm gonna roll acrobatics.
Oh God.
Just gonna jump.
Spring. The Springus has Springust.
I mean, it kind of moves a little bit. So there's something holding it up.
Wow, if only we had something that could bulldoze this whole area.
She's gonna start. You know what? She only has like a burrow of two, but she can actually start digging it.
It's like, huh. So there's...
Wouldn't that be good, Art? If we had something that could bulldoze the area?
And burning the whole building on top of you? I don't think so.
It's just a little area. The suck zone area.
Truth be told, Dusty, I think that one spot there seems to be isolated from everything else.
Unfortunately, there isn't much spot to dig too deep into this, since you just kind of hit the bottom of the bowl shape.
Oh, okay. Not what I thought then. All right.
Disappointed Cyndaquil noises.
There's something holding it up, then.
Damn, if only we had some dynamite.
I didn't mean that. Anyway, let's make sure my token's selected. She's gonna step to the next one and start digging at that too.
Barrett, are you able to say anything?
They kind of mouth something. Nothing happens, but they kind of motion with their front paws like they could do their best.
No, can't hear you, but fair enough.
How about charades?
Do you have any idea what we're supposed to be doing here? Like, I imagine it's not to, you know. Oh.
Kind of hop down into the other one.
Where you going, grass skirt?
Vera's heading in this direction. I'm guessing she's giving us a hint here?
Kind of indicating at the edge of the dried out pool. I still don't have a good word for what this is. It's also disconnected from the floor.
By disconnected, you're talking about it. It's literally just... It
Wait a
looks
minute,
like
wait
a
a minute.
pool.
I think I have an idea.
So she's gonna try and step where the image of the moon would have been, and see if there's any difference in movement here.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it kind of clears away some of the sand.
Artair, I am smart. Thank you, Vera.
Leave it a Ligo.
So she tries to do the same with the others going down that pathway.
Saul's gonna start doing. Saul kind of sees what Yvonne is doing and decides, copycat time.
Watch out, don't fall.
So we just gotta match what this one looks like to the one at the bottom. At least that's what I'm saying.
So Saul's gonna start doing the same thing. Just copycat mode.
Roingus see, Roingus do.
We're gonna assume people are competent enough to pick the correct squares, and I'll just copy this over.
Save us time of these two just slowly making their way around.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Yeah, for the sake of time.
Just like, ta-da.
Good replica.
Nice fucking model!
Saul just kind of walks around the area, and then she just kind of...
I think that does it.
Okay, you're not as stupid as I thought.
Now, the question would be...
Now what?
Well, now there's 2 of them.
Maybe we have to change the orientation. Oh, wait. If that one's also got the whole thing having, holding things up, maybe we may move the sun down to where the moon is? Sundown.
You got some extra sand on you?
Well...
When there's nothing but sand.
Hmm.
You tried outside?
Well, oh God.
Saul's gonna start moving whatever sand is here into the darker spots on the moon thing.
I think you're gonna have to move the stuff from outside. I don't know if spreading it around is gonna do it.
I don't know, there's a lot of this stuff.
There might be.
It's a good thing you brought a whole bunch of friends around, right?
I knew Johnny was doing the Lord's work. Well, let's get this moving. And do manual labor well,
Let's go with people want to make athletics, see how long it takes everyone to get a whole bunch of sand to cover up this area.
Sure thing.
Let's see.
How is Johnny's athleticism here?
Better than mine, clearly.
He's got to preen himself a little more than Artera is, keep that tail fluffy.
Oh, I almost got max roll on my athletics check.
I imagine when you get out there, you'll probably tell at least the Trapinch whose entire thing is digging in the ground.
Digging in the dirt.
Yeah,
Tell him to dig for all his life and put it in there.
Yeah, basically just like Daryl. I choose you.
Are you sure that's all he does? Because he's not very good at it.
Well, they have I'm pretty sure they have a capability that helps with it.
This is just determining how long it'll take everyone helping out. Dusty, on the other hand.
Yeah, I figured.
There you go.
Yeah. And Artera's over here like, Daryl, I choose you.
Daryl is trying to help, but he keeps getting distracted and just dumping mouthfuls of sand on Johnny.
That's the only reason Dusty beat me.
We'll go with that. Chat, you can hear him cracking up a can of copium.
I already drank all my copium, man.
Meanwhile, Saul's like, man, you're just bad at this digging stuff.
Wait, somebody was worse than Saul? Oh, don't make fun of Daryl, man.
I'm worse
He's
than
doing his
Daryl.
best.
He's doing his best.
I literally had one less than Daryl.
Oh, okay, you're making fun of grass skirt. Got you.
What's funny, because I'm looking back at the rolls, and Saul rolled 2 less than Johnny. I got
That's
11.
still worse. Take up the slack. I don't have the Quest for Glory work song. I would have played it.
And with that, there's how do I put it? When like scales the weight shifts, you can kind of see that the pool that now has all of the sand in it, making the sun shape, is kind of lower now, and there's this big stone clicking sound.
Clank, clank.
Oh, wait. Where's the...
Tablet, it's gone.
Yeah, that one sinks into the ground, and this one raises up.
There's another tablet now.
And there he goes.
Meow.
Beep beep. Also, twin net powers activate.
Man, this
What's
is
this?
tiring. I swear to God, if this says anything about moving sand, I'm gonna kick its ass.
Saul's looking at this thing, and she's like, what this?
It looks to be a map.
No reading.
No reading, just a map. Seems to be a map of the desert area.
The map, the map, the map.
The map.
I'll pull everybody over to it.
We'll find Carmen Sandiego yet.
Okay, map.
It seems to be pointing here.
That's across sand.
That's
It's also kind of a little ways away from here.
that's weird.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Artera, do you think you can, like, scratch onto that little notebook, like, what this map is, so we don't lose our way? Because,
Trailblazing time.
Because finding that, it looks like it's, in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Johnny, the wall next to you, it has like a little blue eye now, and it's looking over at Artera's notebook and this map.
The what next to me?
The wall.
The wall.
One of the bricks just now has a kind of cyan blue eye, and it's looking at. It kind of looks at you, looks at the tablet.
I'm poking that eye out.
No, 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 don't do that!
Do you actually?
Well, let's do a flip. How fast are you there, grass skirt?
It depends. Which one are you saying? In the
Speed.
Oh, for...
You're the one wanting to stop Johnny, right?
Yeah, she's got a speed of 50.
No. Base speed 23, hon.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I pray it's not a tails. It is indeed a tails. He's gonna go try to poke that fucker out.
It's like, wait, Johnny, no!
No, 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 no!
You do so, and it's kind of that flinch. It's not like a fleshy eye. It's more like a carving that closed back in on itself to make
Rude fucker! Announce yourself, demon!
You're now noticing as Artera is sketching this and Sol is staring intently at the tablet that there are more of them in the room.
Yeah, she's also eating an apple too, so.
Oh, holy hell, do I gotta burn all of you? You gotta come out!
Wait, what?
Count of 5, motherfucker!
Johnny?
4,
Johnny, please.
3, 2. I'm warning you.
The bricks start to move from the wall, kind of dislodging themselves.
That's what I thought.
They all coalesce kind of in the center where the sun is.
In the shape of? We're still on the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're still in the map. Well, you need to bring it back. It's a stack attack. I knew it.
Totally forgot you guys went back on the map.
Alright, announce yourself. Name and rank, motherfucker. Serial number.
I don't think they have serial numbers here. Unfortunate.
Is that what it says, or is that just...
Yeah, and it's kind of speaking with each different rock at some point.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got speech. That's a plus from last time.
Sol is just staring at this thing and she's still eating the apple.
Alright, state your business.
There's something fishy about this place.
You mean bricky.
Sol finishes eating her apple and puts the core back in the guilt bag. So, you want to fight?
I think that would be the next way we would go about things.
No other choice, huh? See, I tried. I really tried.
See, Johnny, this is your fault. You guys have to go in to fight us.
Are you going to stop us from destroying the world?
Oh, now I see why. Okay.
Why
fine.
would you fucking destroy the world? That seems like a really boneheaded thing to do, given you're here.
This isn't my world. I don't care about it.
So you're here. Where else you gonna go?
We will simply go to the next world and take the light from that one too.
And how would you do that? Does your master give you some masterful teleporting powers? You got a master, right? I mean, you seem too stupid to think for yourself.
We follow no master. We simply accept the wish that is given when sacrificing the Sun Sages.
That sounds an awful lot like following a master. Who's sacrificing these sages? Who's your master?
If you want the one in charge of our...
Your master, yeah, say it. Say they're your master. Come on, give me what I want.
They kind of all turn in, all the eyes turn in for a moment, it kind of turns into a cube. There's like internal discussion from inside the wall. We deem this one annoying. We're going to kill it first.
And right at that moment, Saul throws the apple back at the bricks.
A maximum damage an 8. A full-on 8. Jesus.
And it was busy with Johnny.
What were you throwing at it?
The apple.
She threw an apple core, she just stayed at it.
It's a thrown item.
It is a thrown item, it just doesn't have any DPT.
It does. I don't think it despite what the rolls are, I don't think it would have actually done any damage.
Oh yes it would. There's your roll right there, black and white.
If you throw it hard enough, you could.
Yeah, she just threw it because she found this guy annoying.
Okay, well, I see where this is going now.
Yeah, come on, it was going there in the first place.
No,
At least now we know where the return stroke's coming from, or going to.
Anyway, the apple core, I'm pretty sure the apple core just bounces off of him as he was monologuing.
I think that'll do just a little bit of damage. It's not much, but I mean, it's an apple core.
Yeah, it's an apple core. I'm gonna
Depends. Does it have any resistances to just, physical damage, normal type?
It's an apple core. What do you
It doesn't matter. This is Pokemon.
Yeah, you'd be
If I pick up a rock and throw it at it, it does damage.
It does in fact have normal type resistance.
All right, see, there you go.
Yeah.
If it has resistance, it has resistance.
And I'm pretty sure it has high enough defense too that it would.
The DM will put in the damage that it does.
That being said, while they were
And spin the wheel, blocky man. All right, where's the we got to do initiative?
The thing is,
No.
So the one thing I want to point out is, like, in the instance that they were doing that, she would have been preparing herself because it looked like they were going to get into a scuffle. Even
I mean, we haven't
while they were talking,
have we even passed scenes yet? Mine still should be up.
Yeah, that one that you put on earlier should still be active because you guys have just walked into the building and then started trying to solve the puzzle, which didn't take you guys that long, really.
Welcome to not GURPS, but tabletop time frames.
Yes. Anyway.
Bonk. Anyway, are we? I don't see the initiative counter up or anything.
Grabbing it.
Kill.
Yeah, Yvonne was doing this preemptively.
I probably should have used workup at some point before now, but
I usually never remember, but that time I did.
To be fair, with you spraying those like smoke screens around, like that could have been enough of a justification to say you're getting worked up.
DM's discretion. How much have I worked up?
Oh my god. I can't.
I don't know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does Soul want to beat Johnny up right now?
She's still thinking, I don't know, she kind of started getting tired of his shit when he pulled the stunt with the,
And she even threw an apple at the man.
And she threw an apple at this, at this stack attack. Look, I didn't catch any Ultra Beasts in Sun and so...
I don't know what they are. I'm just going to kill them.
Yeah, it's an Ultra Beast.
Yeah.
Ultra Beast? I've played that. Ultra Beast? It's a great game.
I think Artair is the only one who would even try to roll Pokemon Ed on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. I'm just waiting till my turn. I'll wait for initiative and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
But right now, Artair is kind of like pondering what he's going to say. So.
I mean, the thing is, it looks like a rock. It works like a rock. I'm going to treat it as a rock.
Wow.
I
wow. And people called Johnny racist.
It's a stone Luigi.
He at least tried to talk to it. When Johnny is the one trying to talk through things. Holy shit, man. Oh,
It's already made its intentions clear.
Yeah,
It didn't until Johnny decided to say hello. Did combat
Before you poked his eye.
What? He started it.
Oofy. So true, Oofy. I knew putting this near Johnny would cause him to poke it.
Oh, of course.
Literally, he just poked the eye, and I'm just like, no, don't do that. 'Cause
Be faster. Skill issue. Literally.
Anyway.
Pokes the eye and...
Oh my.
And then I throw an apple core at it.
bonk! I don't have the bonk sound effect, or I'd play it.
that point.
I don't think that's I'm not sure there's a... You need a cartoon boink sound. I don't have that one.
Some of the pipes. It wasn't me!
No, I did that. Anyway, I don't have a cartoon boink sound, but that it's or better yet, I think it'd be funny to have the squeak sound for the apple core bouncing off the stack attacker.
Throw apple core.
I love it.
Just literally, and he's just like, really?
There it is. I knew I had it somewhere.
At least work.
I am man, I am not sure how what
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Obelisk, it's turning red.
I mean, if they had it, when Stack Attack attacks, it does, all the eyes turn red. Just in the games,
Yeah,
but
that's exactly what I was like worried about. It's like if he poked it in the eye and he was in like
Pokes it in the
area.
eye and...
we'll
Fried
just pretend
rabbit.
we'll just pretend it makes that noise when it starts reshuffling itself.
Did we not fix that where you can't, it doesn't show you the rolls on the combat encounters tab?
it doesn't matter. I
Doesn't matter
actually
if it's pop.
yeah, I actually do.
I don't think it shows initiative rolls because all of them have done that.
Oh, I just mean when I go to the combat encounters tab, it doesn't show the bottom like it does with Shatterstar.
It doesn't show the it doesn't
Oh yeah, it doesn't have the chat box there.
They're all
Yep.
the chat box doesn't show private. The chat box shows private roles. but
Oh,
you
I
can
see. I see what you mean. The
Yeah,
only
he's-
reason I didn't is because of the top thing. Because you don't.
Yeah,
don't
you
know
mostly
that.
can do it by the top, yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny is always on top, right?
Correct.
Oh, all right. It means it's his turn, right? Oh, shit. I usually, have the excuse that I have to do my thing first. Oh, crap. Oh, what do I do here?
Go meet.
Could.
I mean, if you want to have Johnny shitpost first turn, I could just have the boss say some stuff.
I mean, you did use your double team already, so you don't really need to prep that.
Actually, I may have to actually move. I don't think I have the range quite yet. Yeah,
you
he
should be able to get
just...
in range though.
Yeah, if you dash, you can
Probably
get up to the
can.
boss, but
Well,
No. We don't dash. We
Yeah,
take
it's
our
got-
time. We pretend to dash.
yeah,
right.
there's other options, like he's got his flamethrower, his other range attacks, No, like he could go meet with agility.
Trainer hasn't issued a command, so he will move forward, but he will do nothing.
Oh my god, you're being that kind
You're
of.
being that guy.
What are you talking about? I have not been that guy this entire time, and suddenly Johnny's the one holding back. It's kind of weird, guys. Kind of weird.
I just find it funny.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know anymore. I don't. I'm just
You
gonna.
are being
You-
gaslit, Artair.
You picked this role, my friend.
This role was not supposed to be one to pick.
My
Apparently,
friend and Mitch start with the same letter.
a
It's
certain
not
bird had to
coincidence.
open their goddamn mouth.
You say you didn't pick it, but I have like a 3-page backstory you sent me.
Hypera,
Hypera,
it was
you were
it's
being
that
gaslit.
bird open its goddamn mouth, and I will kill that bird. No.
You were just
Anyway,
going after it.
getting slightly back on track as you kind of dash closer to it, Johnny, it does turn some of its eyes towards you. At the very least, you aren't pestering us for our motivations. We hate explaining that.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you're
what are your
fucking evil. Easy.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are your Okay, so what are your motivations?
Silence. All of the eyes just look at Soul.
You know, I could probably throw another apple at you.
Don't think
Is that
it's
all?
going to
Is that all for Johnny though?
Are the eyes still looking at Saul?
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, we can't leave it with that. What's the range on this? I can't get one close enough, but I can.
Range 4 with flamethrower? Yeah, you should be in range.
Am I? No, it's 5. It says. Mr.
Never mind.
DM.
Because
that's not close enough,
diagonals.
right?
Yeah, it's because of the diagonals. Like,
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think
never
I'm
mind.
that. Yeah, I don't think it's in the range of flamethrower.
Yeah, it's 5 from you.
Yeah, unless you got something else that can outrange.
Yes, I do.
Why you gotta make it sound like that?
Yeah. You know
I'm
what?
just gonna kick a pebble at him.
It's still looking at Saul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my?
Like, it just turned red and yelled, "Silent!" Oh dear.
And it's a miss. Is it a
Yeah.
miss by 2?
It's a miss by.
Oh no! I just saw the -1. I rolled like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a complete and utter whiff.
oh, wait.
However, it is a smite.
Yeah, it does half damage at the very least.
It does half damage. I forgot about that.
There is just one problem.
I know it does half quarter damage, but still, it's damage.
I think if I hit half, it should give me the correct value.
I believe so, yeah. Because I remember we've basically made it sure, like, when we apply the damage, it automatically takes into account typing.
Yes. Okay. That is a thing I can do. Good to know that I can do that for smite moves.
Nice. Yeah, so he just nearest Pebble. Pebble isn't really strong, but Pebble smacks him. Get caged.
All right. I'm gonna move your turn forward so we can send it to deploy the fox. So I think it's the thing at the top.
Yeah, you can click the little arrows over your portrait.
Oh god, it's doubling again. I don't care. We're just gonna have double stickers because it can't fix itself.
It's fine. I'll move the turn thing.
Oh, sorry.
The fox.
Deploy the fop.
Well, considering that this person seems like they're a pretty big, bit of a big shot, I feel like it would be a good thing to go ahead and just get this out of the way. And we are going with defense and special.
Ooh, very cool. Make sure this is the right one.
Ooh, I didn't hear a sound effect.
I heard it.
I heard this. I heard it.
It's because both of them are still muted. Oops.
Yeah.
You
And
said defense and special.
yep.
There we go. Damn. Well, we'll have it for the other ones.
Special defense, right?
No, special attack. Sorry, I should have meant specified.
It's just like,
All right.
well, if you want to destroy the world, you're gonna have to learn how to fix this one. And let's see.
It's like a wind cutter goes flying, 'cause it tries to slice through.
Leaf. Deploy the leaf.
Let's see.
Damn thing looks like a pagoda mast.
That's right, Kung Fu Hustle. How about you walk your ass back home? That's spelled with the W-O-K.
Oh my god.
Arter.
Let's see here. Arter, with book still in hand, he will step up and he will address the creature as he's trying to identify it. Says, "One question before we continue. Were you once human?"
Unlike the rest of the group, I was not.
Really? Are you gonna be asking a question like that right now?
We puzzled for a second, reshuffles itself. What we are does not really matter. We have our mission.
Oh god, it was a Russian tenement.
Saul in response does the thing where does the anime thing where you kind of pull down one eyelid and like stick out your tongue at it.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah. Just a little
gesture.
bit.
Yeah, she does
Ooh.
that rude gesture.
And there's the check. I mean, what?
Yeah, just the akabe.
Right. I can give. I mean, it is a stack attacker. If there are any two other things you want before I can give you any other information,
Creature type.
its typings are rock and steel.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of figure. And then,
As a note, this means that it's neutral towards fire type moves.
yes.
True. So fire type is going to be doing damage. Interesting.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
but-
it resists that grass type move, didn't it?
Its
Or is it
resistances are normal, rock, psychic, dragon, flying, bug, ice, and fairy.
Right. Because it's a rock type, it would have been weak to grass, but because steel type, he's resisting it, so it's neutral still. Okay.
And let's see here. And the other thing that I will ask is that you said I may have encountered this creature before. Where would I have seen this? Or like, is this something that's not like a normal Pokemon that he would
Probably something you would have heard about on the news of Pokemon from other dimensions. I mean, something about Ultra Beasts being from the absence of a place. Like they come from a void or something. It's very weird. It was all over the news.
Okay, so I would know that it is mentioned as a Ultra Beast.
hmm These are Pokemon that have no home world.
They are from the wormhole.
The beyond.
Okay.
That should probably clue you in on what it cares about other worlds.
Exactly, because when they say it didn't care, it doesn't matter because it's not from there.
Look, it doesn't have thumbs. It can't Thanos snap us.
Cut to the prom being strangled meme, but it's just Johnny getting strangled by the rocks.
I got you beat. I got opposable. Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Just have these little noodle arms over here.
So after he writes it down in his book, he closes his book, and that'll be my turn because I did a Pokemon education. That is a normal move.
Besides those two ones, because that is a 14. There is one other bit of information I can give you if you aren't already sure for yourself or for everyone else. Its weaknesses are fighting, water, and ground.
Yep, I already had that in mind, but I will use that as my last caveat. You said fighting, ground, and water. Yep.
Mhm.
And knowing his group, shoot.
Saul is making a rude gesture at him.
He doesn't say anything right away. Not right now. But he
Anyway,
will be-
considering it's my turn though, one Luna Aura, if I can. And I think those stats in my case.
Watch as they spend this time buffing themselves only for Johnny to use the one-shot orb.
He did use the
I
one
have
shot
thought
orb.
about it. No, I didn't. I just
The other one, yeah.
Yeah,
it's not one shot. It's two shot.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I-
one shot something with it.
True.
Although I think in my case, I'm going to do defense and special attack.
Oh, basically the same thing Yvonne did.
Stats set.
Okay. Let's see here. And, in true Soul fashion, she's just gonna, run up to this guy. And, okay, he's still targeted. We're gonna do a kick.
I'ma kick him! Oh, that's a critical.
Somehow knows what to use. Okay.
Oh,
Bah!
she just walked up to him and just, I'ma kick him!
I know the first one definitely hit, but the second one?
Yeah.
Second one does hit, I think, unless I can.
I don't think he would have had enough evasion at that, but yeah.
It's a stone, Luigi.
That being said, critical on the first hit. Oof. Unfortunately, no critical bonus from the second hit for whatever reason.
That
It's because it
I
doesn't.
rolled damage for the second hit though.
Uh,
Did I mess something up just now?
You still roll the damage on the other one. Hit the little button.
For the first one?
Yeah, it should have a little button that says damage.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
25 though.
Still doubles.
So is the damage just like the higher of the two or
It's both.
It's both. I just need to apply it.
okay. I didn't know that was gonna be a crit.
Yeah, well, you kicked him all right. Right in the shin of that, what was that? Right there?
Yeah, she just runs up and kicks him in the shin.
Ah, damn it.
All right.
That it?
Yep, its damage has been applied.
Saul?
I heard. Anyway, too bad I used most of my movement going. I pretty much used my movement going towards him. So she's like, she has a fighting, but she's not really saying anything else. And with that, I'll end my turn. She's in serious mode. Serious mode TM.
And then comes the bulldozer.
Careful, Mullet. This thing means business.
Oh, that's why it wasn't taking a lot of damage.
Words you don't want to hear from the DM.
I was like, is the automation wrong? No, the automation is correct.
Is it a bit? I'm pretty sure it's an ability.
Shh,
If it had. Yeah.
It's fine. I want to be able to scream Finnegan even though you're not one.
I will
A
throw
horse,
you at
a
this
horse,
thing.
of course. Well, everyone else is fighting. Time to get in there, as they say.
Immediately one-shots it.
Nah. If we're not doing
God, I
that,
wish.
if we're not doing that much damage, he's not going to one-shot it.
He better. Show them what the
Unfortunately, he
South can do. Make sure the South can rise again.
Unfortunately,
Right.
he can't do that because he doesn't have enough range.
God damn it. Get in there, man.
Why? Why do you allow this, Hypera?
Wait, his overland is only 3?
His overland is 4.
Oh. Then why do you only move 3?
Because on his next turn, he can move up and hit them. Yes, I'm going to run in melee range and not do shit. No.
I'm gonna run to melee.
What do you
and
think he
stand
is, a
there.
score bunny?
Ding, 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 ding.
I didn't hear no bell.
Do the idle animation.
Meanwhile,
It's a stone. And the thing Johnny was trying to prevent is going to happen.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I tried, man. I tried.
I'm
I just-
already prepared.
look, it's okay. We got R, G, and B.
What? Oh, god damn it! I can't unsee that now. What is that, a knight?
What?
It's moving in an L shape.
Yeah, because he's moving in an L shape.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't run away!
I don't think it's running away.
No, he was
I
trying to
think I-
avoid attack of opportunity. That's what he was doing.
Oh, so he disengaged?
No.
Nope, he's
He
just circling
hasn't-
around you.
He hasn't left your sphere of influence yet.
It's the thing in Tears of the Kingdom with the fucking Rubik's Cube boss where it keeps disassembling itself and then reappearing behind you.
In, you know, where it can cast an AoE and kill everyone.
Not yet, we're getting there.
Oh, okay, we're getting there. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Alright.
Man over here acting like he got earthquake.
Ah, damn it. Whittling down my options, bro.
Oh, iron defense. Oh, lovely.
What does this look like, Mr. DM?
Like it kind of gets this metallic sheen to all of the stones, each individual one.
Man, if only someone had a move that can lower...
No, I have,
Nope.
I have a better solution. How about those wands of
kinda-
vulnerability that we got?
It's kind of that sturdying stance of kind of taking all 4 of its legs, widening the stance to brace itself. Kinda
Brace
that
yourself
metallic-
all you want, Mr. Jedi. I got the cure.
Wand of vulnerability. Go burr.
All right, Johnny, what's your cure?
Flamethrower.
Oh my god!
What do you think the what do you think the cure for a Jedi is? It's a flamethrower.
Bro, force dodge this, you asshat.
That was like pound for pound what Spoonie said. Force dodge this. He just kind of, you know, as he's just firing things he thinks will work, he's looking back here for some kind of assistance.
Remember,
Flamethrower.
crying is a free action, and so is telling your party stuff.
Those are just other Pokemon. They're not the trainer. I mean, what?
Oh my god, they're just literally going to.
He's
just,
gaslighting you so hard, dude.
just gonna dive this in.
And he's gonna retreat.
You know what? That's probably something Arter would get from maybe from Pokemon education being that high and seeing the fight unfold, the trainer instincts kicking in.
You need to say something to your Pokemon.
What'd I tell you?
He knew this was coming. He just didn't know it was this soon.
Yeah.
I love causing problems and then sitting back.
So, Yvonne's actually going to be rooting around in the bag real quick, and she's going to swap out her held item with something else. And that's going to be the Wand of Vulnerability with the focus ribbon in place. That'll be her Swift. Because she's not going to use it right away. And, yeah, so, taking into the fact that Johnny has just walked off, she's going to make use of trying to get a more combat stage up.
Make my monster grow.
And she's going to move herself down this direction now.
What the dog doing?
Your Pokemon are just randomly firing things off, man. What you gonna do?
This is the exact shit you would have done to Ferris if he was here. He's probably sitting there like, I'm so glad I ate.
He's enjoying this.
Alright. Yeah, the trainer instincts kick in. He kind of blinks for a second as he quickly just pipes up and Johnny, the guilt bag that he has, he slams it into your chest and he says, Johnny, Yvonne, I need you to grab support cover against this thing. Darcy, do you have any moves that can actually hit this thing? And Soul, I need you to use Smokescreen to give us cover.
This man just called me Darcy.
Deal with it, man. He's been calling me all sorts of shit.
He's usually right.
Alright, but that nickname ain't sticking. I think I got something for him, though.
And let's see here. For you, Johnny, he actually motions to an item that's inside his bag, in the guilt bag. And I'm going to go ahead and do this while I'm sitting here and thinking about it.
Yeah. Like,
And
Yvonne's already kind of taken a bit of a head start with that, because she did pull the Wand of Vulnerability, and she has it in her hand right now.
yes, you have the Wand of Vulnerability. And
Johnny currently has this pocket sand. You can see it on his little knot belt there.
You know what's yeah, you know what's actually funny,
perfect.
you know what's actually funny about this is the fact that Yvonne is dual wielding now.
He actually taps you about that bright powder. It's like, use that.
Johnny nods.
All right. And with that, after he issued all his commands, he will end his turn after he did agility. I don't think I need to roll a command roll. Do I, Hypera?
Maybe on the NPC.
I mean, I think he's already kind of got an idea of what he's doing, though.
Okay.
But
Let's see. Since I can't really do anything if we're commanding them to take items, if you're gonna command them to take moves or tell them things about the boss, I'll say command for that. Because you're like either lowering its defenses by explaining the weaknesses or telling your team what to attack. Otherwise, just telling them to get items is not going to require command.
Nope. Yeah,
There's nothing
that's pretty much what he's doing right now. And then
Yeah, if you're making the
he will-
NPCs do moves, maybe.
yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm going to be. Like I said, that's why I'm trying to make sure what I am able to. So yes, I will know what to do next turn.
Okay.
So.
So, all right. So in Saul's case, we're gonna disengage. Oh,
yeah, I fully expected that one coming up. Because Iron Defense is not very fun. Is not fun, especially against this thing.
anyway, we're gonna disengage. So
1 meter.
So yeah, shift one and then
hold on.
Maybe move her like right there. That way you're closer to me, that in case something does come your way that's nasty, I can intercept.
Okay, so we're gonna go right here, and because range 5 and because I still have this guy targeted, because it's range 5 and range blast 3,
Poof.
Big smoke bomb.
Smoke.
There's a smoke bomb in your mailbox.
Swap up in your
And I'm just gonna draw the template basically around this guy because it's a
Yeah, it's quite literally just encompassing him.
yeah.
There is one problem with that, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about it because I think that I already have an idea what it's going to do next.
Yeah, all it can
It's-
it can literally move out by one square and just like be able to see, but still.
Which is the reason why the backup pocket sand is sitting there ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Come
Anyway.
at me, bro.
Anyway, let me get.
I just wish I'd be able to get a few more hits because my defense isn't very great, and you know it's gonna step on me.
Anyway,
Don't worry, I got you.
It did say the Banui dies first, so
anyway,
And-
back up, use smoke screen, and
It would have to move, enough for our buddy over there to get a smack at it.
So
let
true.
me see here.
Also consider that Yvonne is in a particular spot. She can intercept for either one.
Mm-hmm. Behold the floof.
Is the swift action taking out an?
taking something out from the bag to be your new held item is a swift, a free.
Well, not to use as a hold item, but to probably use next turn or something.
Yeah, to take it from bag to
Yeah.
held item.
You have one slot to hold something. You don't have multiple. You can only have one item out. Period.
You can swap them as part of that free, but you don't get to use it until the next.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, Salt's gonna temporarily put back the trap scent scarf and hold
Stoof.
on to the Invisify orb.
Ah, if only they were trained better.
Bro, there are no trainers.
Trainers, what are those?
I'm not
What's this
gonna.
blue guy over here then?
Granted, I am not gonna manually edit.
Yeah, don't worry
That's
about
what-
it if you're just temporary swapping.
Yeah, so temporary swapping the trap scent scarf for the Invisify orb, and that is going to be your turn.
Dusty.
Oh no, I don't have any alcohol left, Nami. And yes, we're going to use pocket sand. The
Oh, wait.
alcohol's been drained. I should have bought
Oh
more.
hell yeah! They get to see me use the funny steel type I like having.
Oh, and it's a Poorly H theme song.
Oh boy.
Ah, can't really hear the theme song. I'll turn that up a bit. There we go. See if we can get VOD muted over it.
It's.
We're gonna go with a smart play because Arter decided to actually tell him to do something, even though he used the wrong name.
Yes,
Is
I
it-
know.
So is his name like Dusty the Fourth?
You should ask.
Oh,
Also, holy
what?
shit!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Wait.
The South will rise again.
Also consider he is flinched now.
God damn, I flinched my own boss. God damn it.
Time to put it down, boys.
The NPCs are too useful. Time to kill them next.
Yes, learn from me.
So it was a kick and a flinch. What a lovely sight.
He's done more damage than the entire player party.
I mean, it was a normal type move, so.
It's a normal type move, so it's going to be reduced by. So it's going to be like a. It's only a.
No.
only gonna
Ruin my fun, thanks.
Oh, but vulnerable, which means no evasion.
Exactly.
I put it down. I put it down. Boss, I put it down. Kaboom!
Also,
Yes, Johnny. Kaboom.
Oh.
Kaboom!
Keep in mind that if you're attacking into the smoke screen, it is a -3 to accuracy.
Let's see what it does.
But if if the roll is a 0, it still hits.
Does Rico kaboom? We'll find out after these messages.
Re-kaboom.
That was quite the opening.
There we go.
Ah, he doesn't get to move at all.
That's
No,
what
because he's
flinch is.
flinch. Yep.
Yeah.
Flinch basically skips his
Flinch
turn.
is one of the strongest debuffs.
Do you change your orders?
Yes, because you have an opening now.
You okay? I was making sure kaboom was kaboom, so kaboom,
Kaboom.
shall kaboom.
It's that thing where the boss gets the vulnerable state, kind of falls over, all the pieces are everywhere. It's like, get him.
Get him!
Doesn't reach for the pocket sand, reaches for the pebble instead. I really want to really make you mad by running up and hitting it in the nuts right now.
If anything,
I have to have character progression though, so we gotta put it down.
Like New York City.
Like New York City.
Pyro ball, and it hits because it's not a negative number.
Do I need the +2, boss?
Because of smokescreen, yes.
All right, I used the +2 to hit.
Wonderful.
I put it down. Wait, where's my theme song? God damn it! I can't do this without my. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I love it.
We didn't need pocket sand. We had paladin smite.
A horse.
Oh.
Hans.
Hon.
The Hans has
Bam!
well, like broke his one of his bars.
Ha! Buck broken. Sorry, man.
What in tarnate?
No offense.
Johnny, not now.
What?
I don't know if you've ever seen a mudbray rabbit, but just like the kind of sideways eye they have, it's just that look of just what the fuck?
What is wrong with this guy? I refuse to load that song onto my text. What's wrong with Pitbull, man? And by saying that, I have died inside.
It's just the meme of, is it stupid on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Something to realize.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that boss HP bar thing is showing on the information, it shows how much defense it reduced the damage by.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah.
Did you expect anything less from literally Stack Attacka?
I
Mhm.
know,
That's its whole deal.
It's just goddamn.
20
It's
damage is really good.
Its whole deal is I am the wall.
Yeah, he's a chunk.
He ain't holding the wall. This ain't Sweden.
I had to fight every urge to call it Donald, because I'm not calling it. We're not doing that, but it is the wall.
Break down the wall. Break down the wall.
We're gonna build a Stack Attacka, and we're gonna make Dustall pay for it.
Pretty much. All right.
They made it more
Let the dog do it.
At least you
Dog
made
do
the at least you
The,
made our man over there from the the American South instead of the Mexican North, because that would have been bad.
He continues to chime out. Man's just like, all right, his weaknesses are fighting, ground, and water. So we need to make sure that we hit it hard with the best attacks that we have.
Are you sure about that, Arte?
Wow, we haven't got that from the DM in a while.
So what he says next, after that, because he just said the weaknesses, and he says directly afterwards, it's like, Johnny, keep hitting it with your power ball. Yvonne, hit it with your best grass attack.
I'm out of power, man.
Saul
You're-
is holding onto an orb.
Oh. And then he looks at Soul, it's like, you go ahead and use that orb, and Dusty, keep trying to hit it with that stomp.
Saul
Isn't
just
that
like,
not one of the weaknesses you listed?
It is. But,
Oh, I see.
yes.
It's keeping him
Yeah.
staggered.
Saul just blinks.
Yep, and he just tells you use the orb, and he tells Johnny, when Johnny say he's out of power, it's like, don't you have a flamethrower you can still use?
I got better than that. I can irritate the shit out of it.
I'm just gonna wait until he puts a flame charge into it. I'm just gonna wait.
Fine, irritated, but after that, at least try to go and hit it with a normal move.
I'm picking up what you're putting
And-
down, boss.
All right, and with that, I will see if that was a free action. He will go in his guild bag as part of his switch. Let me know when I need. I'm gonna roll command, basically, for all that I just said.
Okay.
And then he is gonna go in the bag. And he is going to pre-prep and take out a leech wand.
Oh, you got the same idea, huh?
She just holds the wand of vulnerability.
Yep. And let's go ahead and go through command.
This entire team just trying to jump in with wands.
I mean, to be fair, wand of vulnerability is a good option against this thing because iron defense is not something we want having.
Of course, the wall's straight. Everyone, get him with your sticks.
Straight 10.
All right.
Salt just blinks.
We'll go with maneuvers and attacking or damaging moves, I should say. For the next round, we'll have a +1 to
Okay.
accuracy.
Cool. And that will be his turn.
Okay, so, first things first, using the wand of vulnerability is the swift action because it's now already my held item. Reduce that to 3 charges.
Can't believe you would be removing his iron defense.
Ignore the text beneath it, that was just for the focus ribbon before.
Ah,
I didn't remove it.
since that cancels out iron defense, we will just remove it.
It's just like, well, you wanted stronger. I got something strong, all right.
And we are going to yeet.
Wanded and attacked in the same round. That has to hurt.
Oh, the 2d8 though was a 1 and a 2. Ouch. That was a low roll. Low roll.
What does the Invisify Orb again do?
That will make everyone invisible for, I believe it was 3 rounds until you make an attack.
Is
Yeah, that was
useful?
correct.
No, hold on. It's until you make an attack because it's the orb.
Until you, yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
orb
in the-
was until we make an attack, we were invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worthy of holding, not using if we have to run away, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to worry about running away.
No, I'm
Truth
not
be
sure
told, this guy
that's...
could. I mean, for all we know, this guy could be the source of the crystal.
And
Yeah.
the other thing is that it will buy us a turn because I'm pretty sure that it's going to step out of the smoke screen, and if we're all invisible, because it actually goes last, it has no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
It won't have
yeah,
any
that's why-
targets. I got you.
It won't have targets. That was
Yeah,
the big
that's
reason
what-
I said Soul did it, and Soul was smart. Soul's very smart about that.
Yeah, that's the reason why I took out the Invisify Orb because I was.
Yeah.
If he steps out of that, he doesn't see the.
Yep,
the
and
only
that
one
vulnerable's going to drop next turn. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. The 3 rounds thing was leftover notes that were fixed. Yeah, it's until you make a attack, it's the party's invisible.
gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and if you wait till Dusty there makes an attack, you can use your action like a delay.
No, that's what
So
that's what it is. It's a delay. That way he can't attack this round.
Yeah. So in any case, since it's my turn, I should probably be using that orb now, right?
Yeah.
Delay it until Dusty makes his attack.
You can delay until Dusty makes his attack, and then after Dusty makes attack, use the orb.
Okay. So
Gotcha.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, so Saul has the orb at the ready, and she looks over at well, then again, she can't really see Dusty through the smoke cloud, but
Smoke.
Yeehaw is universal.
Yeehaw!
I'm pretty sure you can see the smoke cloud that when he attacks this thing.
You fucking bitch, chat.
Delay.
The Gaben will come. Ew.
Yes.
Ew.
Every time you say delay, Gaben gets another year on his lifespan and another itch on his beard.
anyway,
Yes.
That came out way grosser than I think you intended it to. That came out way grosser than I think you intended it to.
all right, so do I just end my turn first before?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
delay your
you could
action,
just
basically.
use the
Alright.
orb.
Okay, Saul is staying where she is, and she's going to and she's going.
Before you do, because you can use that orb as a swift action, you could just work up on this turn.
No, but then she can't delay and use it after Dusty there smacks.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
swift, but it's not interrupt. Items aren't
Yeah.
interrupt.
Okay, fair enough.
She's just delaying until after Dusty and then using it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can probably still use work up this.
Yeah, you would just do it after Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, so delaying my turn until after Dusty moves. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, and we will have the horse.
Of course.
Of course.
But
Get
Mudbray's
the
a
peanut butter.
donkey. But Mudbray's a donkey.
Horse.
Horse!
He's a Hans.
Oh, I see their insistent terminology. Gotcha.
Oh, that wasn't the right click.
It's not horse, it's Hans.
Hon,
Can't
hon, hon,
use
hon,
stomp
hon.
this. Can't use stomp this turn.
Is it every other turn?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is every other turn, but we can do something funny that will make you want to keep him.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
Bulldoze.
keep.
and once he
Show them un baguette. Hong, hong, hong.
Bulldoze.
It's probably bulldoze, yeah. He did crack a crystal with that thing, so I mean, hey.
Nope, we're gonna do one better.
Roto.
Oh, shit.
No.
Yeah, that is the thing.
All grass type Pokemon in the area raise their attack and special attack by 1 combat.
So what is she classed as? She keeps saying she's a fire type. Which is she classed as?
She's
Well,
both.
it doesn't say that if it's a dual type that it doesn't apply. I want to see if it automates it for being in the scene.
Well, you gotta be within burst 2 because that's what it is, burst 2.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a burst 2 move.
I don't see.
Oh,
Oh,
it does
so
say
he does have
first-
to move first.
Oh.
1, 2, 4,
fine.
and he hasn't left the aggro range, and that's still isn't that still in burst?
Yep.
Should be.
Yeah, she's within the burst.
Yeah.
It's just
Unless the
diagonals
diagonals
unique.
screw him
Yeah,
over.
no, burst is unique. It doesn't work off the diagonals, supposedly.
I hope. We'll see.
So
Automation
Burst
may
would
kill you.
be
Yeah, burst 2 is basically an entire area around you of, like...
Wait, it's like
Yeah.
2 total?
Yep, burst 2 is basically, like,
Okay.
all this... Every, like, section of a... Yeah, it's kind of like having range blast 5.
I was gonna say, are we talking radius or?
yeah, it's 2 radius from him,
Okay.
Yeah.
which means
So
yeah.
try and use it and see if it works, because...
It appears this move doesn't have any special effect. I
Oh.
can, however,
You can just manually change it.
Yeah, it has to be manual.
I can drag. I realize why they do that now. I was looking in the Discord. It's because you can drag that effect item to another.
Oh, to the person.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
So if it says this doesn't have an effect or automation, you can drag that effect to yourself.
Hey, that works.
Yeah, I got the rotor effect right there. Yeah, it's right there.
Make my fluffy grow.
Oh my god, how many combat stages you have at this point?
3 of each.
God.
Kill,
I have
kill,
3 of each.
kill.
Yeah,
Okay.
just go kill.
All right.
Nami's Wooloo in chat.
Ooh, I should have a Wooloo.
Well,
And with that attack out the way, Saul is going to
Work up from the Wooloo and then swift action.
Everyone buffing themselves like, okay, we're gonna kick the shit out of this guy.
anyway. And with that, Saul crushes the orb that she has.
don't have an invisible status like GURPS, but yeah, you guys are.
Yeah, you just basically say like, okay, well, everybody is hidden.
Yeah,
And
everybody is invisible.
Invisible.
And
All the eyes are just like they flip outwards from the rock thing. It's just trying to beacon, looking around. All of the eyes are in just full search for everyone.
actually, if I use workup, does that dispel it for me immediately? Actually,
No,
Dispel it.
no.
it would have to be an attack.
okay,
Yeah.
That's a status move that you're using, so it's not an attack.
all right. Right, and with that, Saul's going to use workup. But she is also not moving from where she is. So, with that, I'm going to end my turn.
He gets up and he's
Vulnerable
like, "Where the fuck
falls
did they
off.
go?"
Why am I covered in cloud?
It's like he gets out the smoke screen. He's like, "Where the
Just
fuck did
roll
they go?"
for it, see which direction it goes. Where did they go? Hope it doesn't step on the donkey. I mean the horse.
Oh wait, it's almost,
Covered in AWS.
You know what? It's almost that time of year, right?
Time of year?
Oh.
No, don't defrost her yet, man. I just have to slow down.
No, it's the.
You know what? Given that it can't see any targets, it's in smoke. It doesn't appreciate that. We're gonna retreat a little bit, and Dusty is going to not take an attack of opportunity, so he can keep that invisibility up.
Smart horse. Of course.
Yes, we're keeping that horse because that's a very small.
Of
I don't
course
think
you're not getting rid of Dusty.
And-
I need my mount.
No, you're not mounted.
He wouldn't want to be around Johnny. Like, let's be real here. I feel like
Of course
he's been
not.
the
He's not
first
around
person-
Johnny. He's under Johnny.
Oh my god! I swear I'm going to murder this bunny. I swear I'm murdering the bunny.
I'm mounting the horse.
At this point, he's just begging for it.
Please do not. Do not the horse.
No, I'm saying Johnny is begging for it.
I'm
Damn.
Oh,
mounting the
that's
wolf.
why
I'm
you
mounting
summon-
the wolf. I'm mounting the wolf.
Nope.
Stop it.
No.
Cease.
No.
You know, I was gonna make a joke about them being in shit, but you know what?
No, don't. It's not worth it.
Okay,
Anyways,
what the stones doing, Luigi?
Well, since it has been a turn, it can try this again.
Ah.
Don't run me out of options, bitch. I'll show you what I'm capable of. Not and mount in the same sentence. Oh!
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ryan from Xenoblade.
All right.
Speaking of Ryan from Xenoblade, Johnny, go get him.
It's running away from me. It'll make me get all sweaty.
It used iron defense. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
Also, as a note for, I believe, Soul and Yvonne, at the end of your next turn on round 5, your Luminous Aura will wear off.
That's why I saved mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Alright.
I kind of figured this was going to be the case, but I did it early anyway because we didn't know what we were up against, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's totally
Johnny
fine.
is just going to take his whole turn and try to get ahead of this guy. And that's all he's going to do. He's going to keep his mouth shut because he knows he's invisible.
You swear some of the eyes are looking at you, but you know they can't see you, right? Right?
We'll see, because it's pretending. See, if it's pretending and I'm pretending, the eyes don't care, because, you know, the caveman's not here.
Right. The eye. You're right, Johnny. The eyes have it.
Oh, where's the caveman?
Actually, I'm going to change that because I'm right here.
Da-da-da-da.
And Johnny, you do see that your trainer is moving to flanking position.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be my turn because he already had given out orders to the people who needed it, and he's just setting up a flank.
For anyone else, you're pretty sure something this big is going to need a bit more help than just Artair standing on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting at.
Go get him!
There's crazy diagonals.
All right, guys. I think it's time for a chain attack.
God,
Oh my
I
God.
wish.
God, I wish there was such thing as chain attack.
Yeah, so
This is going to be like a Knife Fight City beatdown in this second.
Yeah,
Knife Fight City.
Knife Fight City.
Go for the eyes. No, wait.
Go for the eyes, boo!
to be fair, I have a thought, and that is I'm going to apply that vulnerability to him again, which is likely a hostile action in this case. So that would get rid of my invisibility, but I have a plan for that.
I really hope you do have a plan for that, because my plan was for you not to do that right now.
Yes, but here's the thing. I don't want him stacking iron defense while we're hidden. I want him to have something to target other than...
God, the tank's going rogue, man. Your tank's going rogue.
No, I think they're doing it right. They've got their tank stance on.
Okay.
I haven't got any buffs yet, guys.
Like, I'm not entirely sure, like, if the wand actually does.
No, from the player, that is the thing to do, because Johnny wants to get his buffs on, and that will allow him to buff.
Yes, it will.
Besides, you've got tanking abilities, right?
You do have taking abilities, but again, just like last time,
Taran, don't put it like that!
if you become the pure tank, Harzaz, please be aware that we're going to have to focus on healing you once you get beaten.
Video game tangent, but no, he's talking about a competitive strat where you give this thing an air balloon so that it's immune to like ground type.
Yeah.
Tear down the wall!
Imagine
Tear
this
down
big
the
fucking
wall.
brick held up by a tiny little
Mini
balloon.
balloon. Oh my god. It's always the thought process of that.
Okay, now that...
See, Taran, I know my stuff when it comes to steel types. Anything else? I don't know.
Yeah, these Pokemon people.
Like, Yvonne's not really thinking about what could possibly happen. She only knows that it needs something to be looking at other than her team. She's trying to be proactive.
Anyway,
That target acquisition, all eyes are on you, Yvonne.
Anyway,
Yvonne,
anyway, let's all get to a flank over here. I think that's like part of it. I think it's still need one more to flank though.
You will need, I believe, 3 people to consider flanking. So now it is flanking.
Yeah, it's already flanking. Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
it wasn't before. Now it is.
Yep. So anyway, I'm gonna end my turn because that was essentially a dash.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Hey, Yvonne,
and-
I'm okay with you doing what you're planning. So, I was expecting you to tank, but
Anyway,
Despite what
Anyway, jiggity jig.
Yeah. Because I had to make use of that lunar aura somehow, because otherwise, if I used that turn to use growth again, instead of actually do anything with it, I would have lost it by the next turn anyway.
I'm more concerned about the fact that Yvonne, the last time we used her as like a punching bag, she was really sad, and I didn't want to get her sad again.
I think at this point, my lunar aura's kind of wearing off at this point now, right?
It will be
Next
end
round.
of next turn because you use on the first round, and the next turn will be round 5 and end of your turn on that round.
Okay, so that means we start punching things next round.
Nay.
I said nay.
So did you use that wand or not?
Which one?
What, the vulnerability wand?
Yeah.
Yes, I did apply
Okay.
it.
Okay, I just didn't see anything on it.
Yeah, because it's a hostile action, I would have thought it was an attack, but... Eh.
We'll see if it sees you or not.
Well, apparently, according to Hypera, all eyes are on me, so yes.
The eyes have it. Go get him.
Oh, for God's sake.
That'll be all for Dusty as he's doing dash. Finally.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
You mean tear down this fox?
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
let's see what we got here.
How mean do we be? Do we be mean? I mean, he is an enemy.
Enemy?
The enemy?
Enemy.
The enemy?
There it is.
This is where you mark it off on your bingo.
Well, that was a short one.
Enemies! Back at them!
Oh,
Go get him, Nightfire.
oh.
Forget if I can. Can you point blank a range move like that?
Yeah. All ranged attacks are still able to be used in melee.
Well, it's like, well. Why you do this to me?
Will you stop?
Use it.
It's fine. Will you stop that?
I'm waiting, man.
Saying the same thing.
I mean, anyway, Final Fantasy VIII music be like.
I know.
Rock blast.
He farted on
using
you.
He's using a five strike. Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
How many of the hits did he make? Is the question. Because I'm not sure how 5 strikes work in this module. Because it's supposed to, like, it rolls to see how many of the hits land, and then rolls the damage. Something like that.
Let me see.
He didn't play it at all. What the hell?
Oh,
Try it one more time,
Yeah.
Nami.
oh, right. Anyway, Rock's full.
Oh,
No,
can
that's
I? I think I can send that back to you.
No, I meant Rock. Yeah, I was just like, wait. I was sitting up here like, wait, you're part fire type. Oh.
Yeah, I do have a weakness to rock, but
Weird.
Five strike moves have their own rules, and are accounted
can
for
refine
Foundry in damage wise. So we're just gonna hit this button and hope it works out.
Well, let's see
Why
if
would
it
that
actually
not be
checks its
working?
damage correctly.
5 strike.
times 3. Yeah,
Yep.
it's right there. Times
Does it
3.
automatically? Very cool.
Okay, that's actually
Oof.
good to know. Also, ow.
Trainer did warn you.
Good thing we got orange berries.
You think I'm not just gonna mega drain this fucker?
Why are those not working?
You already applied down. Oh, you did. Very
34
cool.
damage.
That was half your health.
HP.
You know,
taken
for being able to tank 51 damage, I'd say you're doing pretty good for yourself. Super effective damage, I think.
Yeah, it was super
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, being grass type the grass type does not negate the rock weakness.
Nope.
It's one of those few exceptions. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Huh,
Grass,
it worked
good
that time.
combination, but yeah. Getting hit with rock blast. Oof.
Do it
What's the
again.
dog doing?
There we go.
First, for my swift action, I will go ahead and use the Leech Wand on the Ultra Beast. What does Leech Wand do again?
It steals HP. I think
can
when you
note.
said it was like a 20%.
Yeah, I believe it was 2 ticks, so like 20% steals it off the enemy and gives it to you.
Cool.
Cool. actually, while I'm thinking about it, where's that edit button? Because I need to take out the Invisify Orb because it was used. And also -1 apple.
-1 apple.
Yeah, because Salt ate one and then threw the core at him. That's what started the fight.
Yeah, I know.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Just a little.
Alright, so you recover 16 HP even though you're at full health.
Yep. I'm just doing the 20% off because I already know what's going to happen, but I need to do this because I need
20% off?
because I need the combat boost. Let's see here. Let me roll this,
Oh,
and let me roll my modifier. Let's see here. What is...
Very cool, Foundry. Every time I refresh, I always
that
forget
would
how
be
to open up
6.
the...
Did it roll my damage?
Did not.
Oh, shoot. Disconnected.
Very,
you got spectrumed.
Mm.
yeah, very cool,
Uh,
very cool, Foundry. Every time I refresh, it's like I always forget how to bring back up my character rollout thing on the side.
So you just gotta shift click somewhere and then click your token again.
Let me see. Should be
It's
able
not
to.
doing-
It doesn't.
Ah,
Okay.
there we
Well,
go.
That was a hit, so.
Okay,
maybe
we're
if I
back.
just-
I'm trying to see if I can... Oh,
I mean, if you just want to
yeah.
put
Please
it
give
back
me a
in the chat to put damage.
Yeah, you may as well
Yeah.
just roll it one more time and just make the attack as you did damage. So
Because we know it hits.
Yeah. Come on.
he's got his bonk.
Alright. Let me do this. Do this.
Swing. Damage. Ah, there we go. 39.
Alright. And I already know the effect of this creature. I just wanted to set that up.
It is Johnny time.
Johnny, your go.
He's falling asleep.
No, he's
Johnny!
faking it. He's faking it this time. Fortunately. Let's see here. We know it's I think it's time to start buffing ourselves, right? Right? Can't put it down anymore. Already put it down twice.
Flame!
And since you've debuffed it, I don't have to use flamethrower. I can use something that actually benefits me for a change.
If only it didn't miss.
I can still give that a +2 if needed.
It is 2 to its 3. Will you spend it?
Yep.
In which case, 44 damage.
And we can't... I'm going to have to give myself the stage up then?
I think if I hit applied damage, it should.
Oh, that'd be interesting. See it? Yep.
Yep.
Look who's faster now, bitch.
No one was racing you!
It's always a race. Anyway, yeah,
I'm the
he's
racist, and I'm gonna win. Orion,
Oh my
Shatterstar.
competitive racism.
This is
Literally
not,
hasn't
this is
gotta
not a
be.
race war. Jesus.
Hold on, I need to say it. I need to say the quote correct. I'm the racist, and I'm gonna win.
A race war starts now.
Oh my god, this is so...
Yeah. That's quite a bit. How much did I heal from that?
How much does Mega Drain heal for?
Half of the damage. Dealt.
Well, it took 45 damage, so...
You just round down at that point.
22 then.
22 health back.
She's eating them mushrooms that are falling off her.
It's,
Oh my
literally,
God.
it's literally that moment of like, you did 34 damage. Let me just heal a third of that. Or 2/3 of that, sorry. And, yeah. You know what? Just a preemptive. I'm gonna use the Wand of Vulnerability on him again. Go ahead, use Iron Defense. I beg you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure, why not?
How many charges do you have left in that thing? Is it? Oh, is
One
that the
more.
third one?
I got
Okay.
one more after this use.
Oh, after this use. All right, cool.
Alright, use is applied, so...
We have one charge after this. So,
Ta-da!
Saul, if you're gonna kick this thing, really good time to do it now.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
kick
sure.
the thing. Burn it. Don't kick, burn.
Quit kicking. Nah. She gonna kick him anyway.
I'm gonna kick him. Well,
Welcome to my world.
Oh, well, that one misses. So I guess that's it.
second hit. The second hit, though.
No, if the first one
If the
misses,
first,
I'm-
yeah.
if
Oh,
the
it
first one, it says, first one has to hit before I roll the second one.
Unfortunate. Okay, well,
Unfortunately, that means she's not invisible.
Hope we did some damage that round.
it's Dusty
did.
time. I'm pretty sure Dusty's got something.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've been saving this for 2 rounds. There's no stomp like horse stomp.
Get him, Dusty!
does it hit? It does. What was the roll?
Shh, we don't know.
Super secrets.
If he gets flinched, we know it was over a 15.
Deadly secrets.
No, it wasn't a crit. You'd see the dice effect if it was a crit.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm saying like it's a flinch on.
If
15,
it, I applied damage. If it was going to flinch him, you would have seen it by now.
Yeah, fair enough. That being said, Saul, you get a good thing.
Oh, right. Let me
It's-
just, because I forgot to end my turn.
We have so many good options now. Look at all these visible motherfuckers.
Yes.
Oh, I'm almost not in there anymore. I'm sad.
But that's just one you. Dude.
Is this one in there?
What?
Oh, yes,
No.
it is.
Like, who do you fear the most?
Who are you afraid of?
Let's take a let's leave this up to randomization. Well, no.
No.
You're being an annoyance. You're giving out commands.
Oh,
He wants the dog.
Leave my dog alone. I will go
Tactician.
fully recline on you.
Tactician detected.
He is.
Johnny rapidly flipping to see. Like, is there something that's gonna piss this guy off? Something that'll piss this guy off.
No, there's no way I'd be able to make that.
What you got for me?
Does he dodge? Heat crash.
Oh no.
I do not see if he. It doesn't tell me if it hit or not.
Yeah,
For each weight class, the user is above the target and crashes base damage by 2.
The bank will attack.
What was your weight class there, Nightfire?
Weight class for this Riolu is a 2.
I don't even see what the roll was.
Well, Mr. Trainer, I'll have you know that it is really cool that Stack Attacker has a weight class of 6.
Yes.
He's a fat boy.
Okay.
Question mark damage. Interesting.
Is he dead?
Did that do that?
No.
Yeah, it was a question mark on accuracy, and then like question
Yeah,
mark on, I don't know what.
I mean, it
happened.
rolled privately though.
That's
Well,
what
yeah, but we
it
see the
did.
damage on him, so
Well,
it's up to the DM if his shit rolled right.
no, I don't think that did because I don't think.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to say what the roll was at the very least.
Well, that was something else. I just that didn't. Why didn't that do it correctly?
What was it supposed to roll?
Let me check damage base chart.
God damn you two.
Just fuck already.
It only increases the damage base by 2 if you're larger than the weight class. That's it.
Well,
It says for each
For
weight
each.
class.
So we're talking
Yeah.
about, damage base by 6.
Oh dear God.
That's why I'm not sure about the roll.
that's why I'm thinking the roll was incorrect too.
What are you doing, Hazel? You want out? Let the Banuis out. Let's see if we can't get a... Where is the rabbit cam here? That way we can... There we go. It wants out.
So its damage base is 4, and it should increase by 2 for every.
Weight class above it. You said 6 to my 2, so 4.
That'd be a
So
yeah.
that's 8. So it would have been a DB 12.
DB12. And DB12, I think, is like
A one shot.
yeah, 4D12 plus something else, whatever it is. I forget what it was. I think it's like 40.
I will roll it. I know you can't apply damage thing, but it's fine. I can also just have you subtract the defense off it.
Sure.
But
Should I put my thing back up to full and then just calculate from there?
Yep.
All right. Let me go ahead and go back to my sheet.
Yeah, DB12 is going to be a hefty sum to try and avoid. And I cannot intercept for you.
47.
47. Oof.
He
So
put it
how much
down.
am I take?
That was a fire type move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
I'm a fighting type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not-
I don't know why, but it wasn't saying what the type was because you're rolling privately for whatever reason though.
Okay. Oh, 47. Is that a physical attack? So I'm assuming that's minus my defense.
Mm-hmm. Also, the 47 should be there. Yeah.
Yeah, the 47
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah, the 47 is there.
Forgot I left it on private.
So 36. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So minus 36. Yowza. At least he doesn't have very high attack.
defense, defense, defense.
Yeah, he's this thing's literally built to be like all defense. But youch, dude.
Yep. He
Oh,
takes
that's
the
an
brunt of that hit, but he is still fine. He looks like he's still up and moving.
I just remembered something, right? Remember the sparkling beam we took? We should have been healing by now.
Yeah. I think.
One tick around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been around for me, so I should have already healed like
One tick.
one tick. So that would have been like 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it hadn't mattered till now because you guys hadn't been taking any damage.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh right, I can heal a little bit more.
I put it down. I can't put it down.
You can't put it down.
But I can shoulder tackle this motherfucker. Wait, no. I have to kick. I have noodle arms. What am I saying?
I'm gonna kick him.
Shoulder tackle. He just like stops in mid-trail. Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm not a jock. I'm a professional wrestler.
Just imagine like he just walks backward and just back in, just like yeet. That is a 17 for 40 damage. Oof. Lovely sight.
There we go. There's that next pip of evasion. And I believe that's all I can do.
Yeah, that would be an injury on poor Artera though. Oof.
Oh yeah, Mr. DMA, I do something else on that turn.
Yes.
That is not a roll.
Ah, there it is.
Attack and speed. Da 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 da. Johnny Power.
If he had done that before the attack, it would have been just 45.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna keep slapping it. Cheeks will be clapped. Yep, and there goes Nightfire.
Yeah, he got spectrumed.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Nope. No, I mean he's
it was my turn coming up. Yeah, I'm using my aura.
Lunar Aura, go go go.
Attack.
I am the Moon Rabbit.
Oh, you're also doing that? Okay, I see. How
Attack
it
and
is.
special attack. Yep.
Lunar Bunui. Lunar Dog.
I'm psychic. I knew the trainer was gonna do it before he did it.
Yep.
But if you're psychic and he's psychic, then where's the caveman?
Yeah.
Honestly, the real kicker here, though, is the fact that like they just used theirs right as.
There's 43. Yes.
Like right before me and Saul had theirs expire.
Uh-huh.
Like literally the next turn, it's gone.
Yep. And that is my turn because he's just like, just keep hitting it. And he's not he uses his last agility. So combat stays 6 agility. God.
That would mean the lunar aura is now faded away. I'm gonna fix that.
No, fades at end of turn.
Oh, at end of turn. Okay.
You get the full 5 rounds of your aura.
Okay. So, I'm going to make use of it then, and that is going to be
It's time to rock and roll.
yeah, we're gonna make sure that this hits. Oh, it hits all right. You guys are not ready for this.
Slap!
Oh,
You got one good one off with the Lunar Aura before it faded.
right before
Eat it!
Right before it ends, I was just like,
You got leafed. Behold the power of Fern Gully. Yes!
Really?
Oh man, 3 off of being nice.
I did 66 pages.
Yep.
Yeah, she's becoming a problem. Gee, I can't imagine why she's making herself.
That side was really causing him some trouble, and he ain't addressing it, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Alright, let's see if I can actually not in melee range.
Close.
Kick him.
Okay, now for the second one.
Crit, 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 crit. Oh.
Nah.
No.
Both do end up hitting.
Nice.
Only because you now have him completely surrounded and actually have his giant ass flanked.
Okay.
And not just that, but also the fact that he has a couple stage downs on defense.
Okay, let's roll.
22 for 1 and 2. Oof.
For that's like I said, I don't roll damage on the first roll, unless it was a crit. And
Oh my god. I looked at the crit that I did, and it was a 1 and a 2 as well. What is it with these low damage rolls? Ouch.
We are cursed. Cursed!
Like, that crit could have been so much more if it weren't for that 1 and 2.
If only I had
Alright.
something to attack
Oh, we got
with other than these
attack.
tiny noodle arms.
anyway, I would disengage, but that would mean no more. Where she is?
There was a lot of cutting out there.
Oh, I just ended my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Get him, Dusty.
Go get him, Cletus.
I meant to ask this question sooner, but am I correct in understanding that he's Dusty the?
Dusty the what?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't know that, but you can ask.
Dusty the what?
No, I was just asking like out of character.
Well, you mean you cut out when you said Dusty the, and then it just.
I mean, he did mention his dad before him, and then his dad before him.
He's the sheriff around these there parts.
Them there.
These there. You weird
When-
Alabama folk.
He's here.
And you
parts.
see, we're about to turn this stack attack into was-were.
What were?
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this. Does that mean he's Bob Dole?
Unfortunately, because Johnny is right there, I can't use bulldoze.
Johnny's always in the way.
I mean, I could. Does Johnny give a fuck?
I mean,
Actually, no. Johnny annoyed him a little bit earlier.
yeah.
Johnny
Oh my
annoyed
god,
him
are we
enough.
serious?
I'd say that he definitely deserved it. And, ooh.
That is a hit.
You get your speed lowered.
This, I may have to remove this problem, Mr. DM. This is gonna be PvP.
Yvonne, he's my favorite. He can buff my sass. Johnny, I fucking hate him. He lowered my speed.
What do you mean? What do you mean PvP when Dusty is NPC?
There's one thing to get attacked with.
See, it's just PvE then. There's nothing wrong with me killing the NPC.
There was one thing that you took damage, but it was another that you got your speed reduced.
Actually, he's probably just gonna kill me outright.
46?
You gotta. What is that?
Is that super effective?
It's ground type.
Yeah, that is probably gonna kill me.
Uh-oh. Johnny got knocked the fuck out by friendly fire.
I'm sorry. That's gonna anger him enough to get up and kick the shit out of him. Apply damage. I don't have permission. You'll have to do that, Mr. DM.
Let me see. Your defense is 6.
Yeah, I don't have any defense.
You have 20 HP. Or 20, let's see. 22. Your HP value should be at 22.
Oh, good. I can fight back and kill him.
You're still alive.
Doesn't that trigger the effect of Blaze?
It does. 'Cause he's
It
below
does,
you.
but now I don't have my defense anymore.
Your speed, well, I mean... Yeah.
Uh-huh. That also now means I can't hit him before he hits me, and,
To be fair... I think the stack attacker might be a bigger problem here.
that's what I'm talking about.
See what ends up happening?
What is your evasion at? Speed evasion 6. My evasion.
I mean, it hasn't caused anything to miss yet, so shut your mouth.
He's right.
When it causes something to miss, you can say something.
Well, true. Stack attack also has an evasion of 6 and nothing's missed it yet.
Yeah.
Evasion is fucking terrible. What the hell?
Yeah, because of that the soft cap.
How is it speed so fast?
It's not.
Oh, okay. You said it's
his defense. His defense is giving him evasion.
Right.
He has physical evasion. Like,
Yeah, okay, you scared me there. I was like, that thing has speed? No, it doesn't.
Even though it has -2 in defense, you got to consider it still has 6 evasion somehow.
Yeah, that's why you don't attack it with evasion unless you can, or with a standard attack unless you can hit it.
Yeah, physical. Special, it doesn't have as high of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I'm purely special, so it's not a big deal, but I'm doing it for everybody else because, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I believe the stack attack is up now.
Mm-hmm.
It's still focused on me.
Let me do that.
Is it? Oh wow, it's picking at random now. I see.
Fortunately, we've got too many good targets, and I can't decide.
Okay.
I mean,
Why would you target the person on your side? Dusty is clearly on its side.
oh, of course it picks Riolu.
Damn, if only my speed wouldn't have been dropped.
How would that save our tear?
See,
To Johnny, speed is life, and obviously this injustice has caused the death of his trainer.
Yeah, you need to also consider, because he's like 4 spaces away from me, I can't actually reach him unless I get a 12 on athletics or acrobatics, and I can't do that on a reliable set. So
Wow,
there's no
you
way.
guys don't even trust your own.
Good news,
Oh,
Arter.
true.
I can't use Heat Crash again.
Okay. Bad news.
Magnitude.
Ironhead.
Oh, fuck!
I think he dodged it. He dodged it.
Well, fortunately, our
Head
Damn.
failure. He was too small.
I don't have my excuse to kill this hillbilly next to me.
What's Johnny doing?
Well, Johnny was gonna kill this hillbilly next to him, but he hasn't been triggered yet, apparently. I'm just gonna keep trying to raise my speed, because there ain't nothing else I can do now!
you're doing perfectly fine. Like, he wants you to keep using.
Hit it with a fire type move.
Hit it with a fire type move.
There's your fire type move.
46, and you could probably move like a little closer to Yvonne so you're not in the way of the bulldoze again.
No. Here I stand. He needs to move.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm also...
Don't even.
Arter, go get him.
Just
Okay,
iron heads out of nowhere.
+6, that'll be a... Okay, heal for that. And then use the leech wand.
Oh, there he goes.
Wow.
He's taking a sip.
Yep. So 20%.
It kills it.
One of the most anticlimactic way to kill the boss fight, Arter. Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that low.
He's just like sip, and it just falls over, and he's like, oh.
All of the each individual rock starts falling down. The whole thing starts to crumble into a pile.
Bob Dole! Bob Dole! Smack! Smack! Smack!
Oh, Johnny, don't forget to heal for that that amount of tick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, you know what? I will still take my victory.
It's like
That's all the wall deserves.
It's like it just clatters down in a bunch of pieces. It's like
A dub is a dub is a dub.
That's right.
pretty much.
As Eggman once said, a dub is a dub is a dub is a dub.
And with that, Arter just takes a deep breath. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna kill me this there."
I don't. You can't exactly tie this guy up to, like.
No, he's a bunch of rocks. You're not gonna take him anywhere.
What a bitch.
Yeah, but if you leave him alone, isn't he gonna start doing bad stuff again?
Well, what do you expect us to do?
We can pee on him.
So,
Besides, there's more pressing matters at hand aside from this guy.
well, calm down. First things first. Let's just do this test to make sure everybody's okay. Is everybody okay? Dusty, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Well, Johnny got a little bit of a...
I know what you're talking about. Dusty hits like a woman. No offense.
Arter kind of looks over at Johnny.
Bleeding from the
glares.
arm.
He kind of looks for a
Glares.
second, realizes where he's hit land for Bulldo. Ah, well, none taken.
And it just
Drip.
glares at
Drip.
Yes, glares at Johnny. Looks at the black bag. Glares back at Johnny. There's nothing more that needs to be said.
What? I'm fine. Drip.
Make him take use your trainer meme against him and command him to use the healing item.
Saul does that. Saul does that gif of the Cyndaquil out of the
Stare.
skulls where they just kind of like do that.
Oh God, you're right, Tard. I should have said the line. And don't you chrono cross us ever again.
Can't help it. It's a good victory theme, and I wasn't going to use the Final Fantasy one.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, Yvonne's looking at the two and just like,
I think you two
Johnny's
should
trying to
get
use the
this
line, and
done.
Arteris walks up and stuffs the thing in his mouth.
Yep.
What did you stuff in his
Literally,
mouth?
Or Barry.
Is that
Yeah.
20? 10?
Literally just like,
It's
I
just
may
straight
not be a
bullshit.
chair, but I...
I didn't hear you. How much was it?
20.
All right.
Yeah, and Yvonne kind of looks at the two of you and just like,
I think you should settle your differences before we get going.
Man, usually first date for someone stuffs something in my mouth.
Saul just does the gif of when the Cyndaquil kind of does the hands on the hips thing and just kind of has their head in the air like, yeah, we did it. And Saul's like, I didn't get hit at all. But then she's also
Should we do something about? I mean, not like I can throw a pile of rocks in jail. Need like 30 bags at least.
if he had a second guild bag.
I don't think a second guild bat will work.
He's too big.
Let's solve the initial issue first. Let's see if we can clear out the crystals from the town, and then hopefully there'll be enough guild teams to come back and round them up.
Maybe if we take some of the bricks with us, he won't be able to do as much stuff.
It
Yeah,
it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
You saw what he did, right? Where he was floating several rocks in different places. He would be spying on us at that point.
You know, that does bring up a good point if anyone wants to roll intuition. Thanks for inadvertently saying a thing, Yvonne.
it's like, he
Isn't
would
that
be
her job?
spying
I
on
mean-
us, and then meanwhile, just like someone looks around like, wait,
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Is this
intuition.
is the eye in the room right now? Why am I still targeting him?
Why am I? Yeah. Either way, I rolled a 7. That is a bad roll for me.
Didn't clear a 9. Or didn't clear a 10.
Yeah,
Oof.
all our intuitions are just,
Oof.
they're bouncing all over the place, man.
You know what? I think this lines up. Everyone except Yvonne is kind of like, but this guy only showed up after that one tablet with the map on it showed up. Uh-oh.
It's part of the wall. Tear it down.
Why would somebody of the evil Organization 13 have an interest in the map location?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
unless someone chimes in and says something. So everybody, so everybody
oh,
except
like-
Yvonne.
Saul was like, maybe we need to get to that spot before those bad guys do.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking obvious.
She just blinks twice, like,
Oh,
eye over the
Assault.
over Arter's shoulder. Huh. Jackass, let's move.
Salt immediately starts running.
Where are we? Gotta go.
They nod and kind of to the ether.
You coming with us, Dusty?
Like I'd miss this.
Oh,
Salt
God.
runs out.
Besides, can't really think of any other way to help fix the town.
Wait, did that spot get marked? Is that spot marked on the map?
I think it's still there.
Okay.
Also, Fern, Daryl, we're leaving.
So quickly?
Yes, very quickly, because we gotta do a little bit of a scuffle inside. So let's go.
Kind of looks to the side. Can I see?
Do you want to see a pile of rocks that have eyes on them?
You make that sound more interesting than it probably is. So yes.
Unfortunately, Saul has left the map.
I'll give you a tour of the area.
It's like,
Does Saul even know where they're going?
I'm not even. She has an idea. She knows that there was a spot on the map.
It's fine. Soul can lead the way, as we call it for this session.
Ah, all right, all right.
she's just like, well, if you insist, then go right ahead. Don't get locked in.
Alright, I'm gonna leave her at the edge here then.
It's really cool. Hey, you want to see a dead body?
Okay, in that case, I'll put Saul back on the other map, so at least if
Yeah.
next time we start up,
On the
which
side.
would theoretically be the last session of the year.
Yeah.
Next one will be.
Yeah. Next. Also,
Yeah, that's
I should make a mention. Just in case we forget about it. Do the two that are currently injured want to go ahead and heal because of the fact that the effect
Nope.
of the coffee?
Not right now.
You guys will
I'm
have
fine.
time to heal up next session.
Nope, we are holding because we have effects on us and we've used items. Unless you want to allow us to undo the Oranberry and shit.
Well, he already took away like growth and whatnot.
Yeah, I hit the end combat thing, but
My effects are still on. I don't know what you're talking about.
some of them persist because
Yeah.
boundary fuckiness.
Damn it,
Okay.
Foundry! Aw.
Well, if we're going to take a rest, let's undo that Oranberry and put it back in the
Yeah,
thing.
you don't have to spend the Oranberry. You would have had time to just like.
If we're going to
Oh,
lose...
but I would have loved shoving that Orberry in.
Well, we can still say we did that, but you shove something else in his mouth.
It was an apple.
Apple.
An apple?
An apple in your mouth. Yeah, we'll just do the apple.
You're not you when you're hungry, Johnny. Have an apple.
Yeah,
Have an apple.
you got pig roasted basically.
Oh, gross. This is the second time that's happened to Johnny this... Well... Oh my god, there's two of them! To figure out why that's doing that. Oh, I know why that's doing that,
well.
but...
Well, all we know is that everything is about to go haywire.
Don't worry, I'll put it down. At least now I can put it down again, because if we're resting...
Oh boy.
Would you look at that? He's got his charges back.
I may have lost my speed, but I've gained my smite. I totally won't waste it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna totally waste it this time.
Oh yeah, you totally have to waste it.
Also, XP to give out.
All right.
Yes. Let's see what it is. How much do we get? I assume a stack attacker being as tough as it was.
You get 3.
What do you mean tough as was? You had a tactician in play.
Yes.
That's not how
I
you
elected
spell
not to-
trainer.
Oh my God!
I elected to be proactive.
Also,
I don't know
since
what the
we're giving up
tactician is.
everything, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button.
All right.
I have taken more friendly fire damage than I have enemy damage. Officially.
I mean, isn't that standard business for Johnny Cage?
No, that's just standard business for hillbillies.
Yeehaw!
Wait, what's that? What's that guy's name that was going after Wendigo and I forget?
I thought Wendigoon was the hillbilly and the other guy was the...
Yeah, but you know, joke.
Oh, you're the LA
Yes.
leftist.
Yes. He's from LA. What else would he be?
Oh God, that's awful.
He has the stupid mustache.
Also, Arter, you want to know something funny? The fact of Yvonne being proactive and not, you know, taking, like, the original plan, she has the rash nature.
Hey guys, guess what nature I have. Go on, guess.
Adamant?
What the fuck? No.
Lonely.
Naughty.
You know, that one would have been better. I picked hasty.
You pick hasty. Okay.
Naughty by nature, yes.
I mean, I did. I mean, I went with modest nature, but
Modest?
yes.
Also, I had to do the math real quick. Your XP value should be set at 290.
290. That is a level up. Interesting.
I went with modest nature
No,
because of
no,
the stat.
I refuse. You cannot evolve me.
Make sure you flick the thing so that it goes to state.
Oh yeah, because if you don't, it shows a different picture, and we can't replace the picture. The picture has to stay.
Can I just leave? I don't think I need to be more Hypera.
Technically, we are leaving the shrine.
No, I mean leave. Period. I can just go home. I don't care if it's a desolate wasteland. I just need to be gone.
You know, we've never found out what happens if you try to return to a world that's been time frozen. Oh wait,
You know
yes,
what?
we have.
Perhaps I need to find out. I will be the first.
I will put my 1 point in special attack. I now have 13.
So, this is an interesting set of stat point allocation. 9396.
Almost nice.
Pretty close.
It's literally, like, I just need 3 more points in defense and I would have 6969.
It's wonderful.
Rapper?
Let's see. I have
Cool. If I spend my next 2 levels making my attack and special attack up at level 5, then I can pretty much take 2 of the things that I probably want to get at level 20.
That being said, I am actually going to head off. I'm going to get some food because I haven't eaten anything all day.
all I've been doing is eating and drinking. Ugh.
Yeah, you've been having your buzzball and you went through 5 of them. No
Yeah, and I actually don't feel that bad, and it hasn't really been that long.
I'll be real, I did not know how this party of all fire types was going to fare against Stack Attacka when you guys decided, hey, we're going to the desert, and I'm like, oh god, I put the rock over there.
No,
Let's see how they do.
I think we're fine. We had the vulnerability wand.
Oh, I think we were fine because I had the plans. I already knew.
Also, double kick.
Yeah, double kick as well.
That could have gone really badly had you guys not started flanking him and thus forcing him to prioritize targets instead of just knocking you down one at a time.
Yeah, so Kaze, about that double kick, I got information on an ability that Stack Attack I had, which is one of the reasons why Arter did not use any fighting type move, even though he's pure fighting type.
Yeah, I forget. Like, what ability was it that made it to where it was really tanky for that?
It is
I can
Flincher?
put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Here, flipping behind me. Are you exercising, Pep?
It's like,
See, Stack Attacka has one of the Ultra Beast abilities of Filter.
Filter.
yes.
Yeah.
Good
So
filter.
whenever you use a super effective move, it actually gets more defense against it compared to the normal moves.
All I know was the trainer was saying use fire, so I used fire.
See, Johnny listened. Johnny dealt damage.
Yeah, and then I hit that crit with the
Well, vigilantly, because you were doing grass, which does damage.
Mhm.
Like I was like literally saying.
Only thing you can do against this motherfucker is do normal amounts of damage.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that not using super effective is probably the most effective.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Mega
let's
Drain
just-
did help so much there.
Yeah, let's just say Saul wasn't paying attention to choose.
Yeah, it's literally the thing of like, how does Soul know to use the super effective move by the end of the fight? Soul, no, stop, it's not working.
Not working.
Saul doesn't know how to. No, let me
Saul,
put it this way.
there's a reason he's saying not to do that.
Saul doesn't know how to. Didn't know what type it was. She just got up and kick him, so she did.
Yeah, she just goes like, I'm gonna kick it. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna kick it.
Him. Yeah, he's literally, I'm gonna kick him.
Like, I
Saul
can't.
heard his weakness is fighting type and then proceeded to not pay attention to the rest of the sentence.
Yeah, and you gotta consider that, like, despite the fact I took 30-something damage, I was just like, oh, okay, 1 Mega Drain later, I'm...
He didn't do shit to me. However, our own team...
It's fine. He was giving you a damage buff. Don't worry about it.
Give me a damage buff of 5 while making me a one-shot one. I'm gonna kill him. You wait for the next fight. I'm just gonna accidentally flamethrower right through the dude into him. Oops!
This is why Yvonne was saying, you two need to work out your differences.
I am gonna cancel you on Twitter.
Maybe you shouldn't have tried to ride the horse.
I'm gonna make a 2-hour-long expose poorly researched against him.
Oh my god. Why?
I think this is the part where we're ending the session and.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I'm looking to see where we're gonna rate out to.
I like sorry, giving humans Pokemon powers was a mistake.
Well, yeah, Artair is the only one who has this applied to them.
Yes, Artair is the only one that has this. You're human. Yes.
Well, I guess Artair and, the enemy team that applies to.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the enemy team happens to be quite literally loony. Anyway.
Let's see. What are we watching on MST3K tonight?
But yeah,
come past the time till Turkey Day with.
I hate that you keep rating out to them, and it keeps showing up in my Twitch recommended because of Google bullshit analytics.
What's wrong with it?
It keeps showing up then in my YouTube shorts of Mystery Science bullshit.
Yes. Well, you gotta watch it. That's where every bad fucking YouTube reviewer, that's where they tried to, that's what they're trying to emulate and failing poorly. Also, since they are showing all the Retro Turkey Days, fantastic, each Thursday. This isn't Thursday. Sad. Anyway,
Yeah.
they're watching 913, Quest of the Delta Knights. Quest of the Delta Knights. Go have fun with that.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
All right. Good job,
like I
everybody.
said, I wasn't sure how this team would fare against